Y'all, can we just take a moment on this glorious Thursday to look at my hair? Yeah. Could y'all believe it was really pretty and really straight this morning? Now it's all frizzy and curly, wavy, straight kind of thing it's got going on back there. Good old Texas for ya. And I know a lot of y'all are like, gosh, why doesn't she just use the Plexus body cream in her hair after she showers? Well, I do, but I let myself run out and not order in time. I got my little pink bag today, and I thought it was my body cream, but it was my X Factor Mega X, which I also need as well. So I'm still waiting for it to come in. I mean, look at this. Look at this little curl back here. It's just like, boop. So if you haven't tried the Plexus body cream in your hair, I would highly recommend it because it is so amazing. Me having naturally wavy / curly hair and it frizzing up all the time in this Texas humidity, it has been a lifesaver because it keeps my hair nice and soft and it helps with the frizzies, and when I straighten it, it stays straight all day. It's actually amazing stuff. So I know I normally talk about the products or do some sort of testimony on my show, but today I really want to talk about something that all of us really struggle with in this business, and that's discouragement. I've been discouraged. I know my mom's been discouraged. And I know some of y'all have probably been discouraged when you first started out. I know I've only been in this business for a year and everybody's like, she doesn't know what she's talking about, discouragement. She hasn't even seen it yet. Guys, I started off the new year with 5 ambassadors. 5 ambassadors. And in May, I dropped down to 1 ambassador. But in May, I also gained 4 preferred customers. Now I'm down to 3 preferred customers. Yes, 3 preferred customers. So I went from 5 ambassadors to 1 and 4 preferred customers to 3. I just signed my 2nd ambassador again this month. So I'm taking Sheila Medina's advice and continuing to go silver. So yes, I went silver in January, and now I'm on my way back to returning to silver and going gold. And I've been discouraged, I'm not going to lie. I've gotten discouraged. And I constantly hear, no, not yet. Now's not the time for me to try Plexus. Plexus is too expensive. No, I'm going to try It Works. I'm going to try Thrive. It seems much cheaper. It seems like it helps people faster. And I don't have the time, the energy, or the money to put into Plexus. That was me. Ask my mom. That was me. My mom, ever since she started Plexus, had wanted me to join her. The first day she signed up, she was telling me all about it. And I was like, yeah, okay, cool, Mom. Cool. Sounds really cool. Well, I'm happy for you. And then I started seeing her weight loss. And I started following her stories on Facebook. But then I got really annoyed with all of her Plexus posts. I was so annoyed with them. I'm just like, gosh, is there one day that you can go without posting Plexus, or that I can stop seeing Plexus on Facebook? Like, I was so annoyed. And it was like a daily conversation. We call each other morning on our way to work and in the evening on our way home from work. And every time I'd like yawn, stop that. You need the Slim. You need the accelerator. You need some energy. Take a probiotic. You need to sleep better so you stop yawning. She even told me that she was going to put Slim packets in our stockings for Christmas. I mean, it was an everyday thing. Like, there was not a conversation that we could go without having where she wouldn't bring it up. And I constantly kept telling her, no, now's not the time. Like, I don't want to sell this. I don't want to start my own business. Like, I'm trying to plan a wedding. I'm trying to move into my house. I'm trying to do this, that, and everything else. And she was like, honestly, like, I just wish you would give it a try. I was like, I am trying it, Mom. You're buying the products for me and I'm paying you. Like, that's how I'm trying it. But I wasn't constant with it. I was not at all. Like, I'd buy from her 1 month, and then the next month I'd get really sick. And so I'd buy from her again, and then the next month I'd get really sick. And it was just like an on and off thing. And I would end up either missing like 3 or 4 days of work with a severe sinus infection with an upper respiratory infection. That was my biggest one. or I'd end up in the hospital with a really bad urinary tract infection. I mean, just all these things. And I constantly told her no. No, 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 no. Like I told her. And now look where I am. I'm a silver ambassador for Plexus Worldwide. I signed up underneath my mom. She never gave up on me. She knew I needed the product. As many times as I told her no, she never gave up. And I hear no all the time, but I'll follow up those people. Follow up Fridays. And I might not do it every Friday. Like I'll select like 5 out of the 10 people I'm talking to and follow up them with them on one Friday, like every other Friday. And then the other 5 I'll follow up every other Friday in between those Fridays. That way they're not hearing from me every week, and it's not something I want to push on them and like throw up Plexus on them. But I mean, I've been discouraged, and I know I discouraged my mom. I'm her daughter. Like, why would I not want to sign up under Plexus and help support her? And, you know, my husband just signed up with me this month, and he has been my biggest discouragement. He's become my biggest supporter, but when I first started, like, I was all excited like my mom, and I was like, come on, join with me. Let's get on this together. Let's push each other. Let's do it. Let's be power partners. Let's get this show on the road. No. He wanted nothing to do with Plexus. The drink was pink, was one of the reasons. He didn't feel like waking up and drinking it in the morning because he didn't wake up till noon. He liked the taste of it, but it wasn't his favorite. He didn't want to take any pills because he doesn't like taking pills. And he just didn't have time. He was a firefighter. He was big honcho man. Like, no guy, no fire. He's going to get made fun of at the fire department for walking in there with the pink drink. Guess what? His chief at his fire department is a Plexus man ambassador. So guess who finally decides to join Plexus? My husband. He has told me no so many times, and now he's all excited. We're in a competition, and he wants to beat me till diamond. Little does he know, everybody who he signs up, I get points for, which pushes me higher. So, I'm going to let him try to win this competition. But it was discouraging. Like, my own husband, I mean, your spouse is supposed to support you in everything, and I support him in everything, but he did not want anything to do with Plexus. And I finally got him to say yes. I didn't push it. We talked about it once a month, maybe twice a month sometimes. He went to convention with me, but you know the thing that got him so interested in Plexus? We went to a private meeting that Melissa had. There was about 10 ambassadors there. We all brought a friend. We all went to margaritas up here in Conroe, Texas. And I brought him as my guest. And I told him to get him there that it was a date night. And he was kind of upset with me. But by the end of the night, asking all the questions and hearing all the testimonies and the financial freedom, he was so excited. He came home and he was like, you need to go diamond like right away. Like, he was pushing me, and I was like, wait a minute. I was like, why don't you sign up yourself? I still gotta know. He was more excited for me, but he still didn't want to sign up. And he finally signed up. He did it. And it was very discouraging, like, this whole time that I've been a Plexus ambassador, not having him on my side. And I'm sure it was discouraging for my mom for a whole year not having me on her side. So, guys, I know this is more of a pep talk and a story time, but I really want y'all to think about it. Like, if you ever get discouraged when you hear no, turn it into something positive. Just be like, they've heard me. I know they need Plexus, whether it be for financial reasons or health reasons or weight loss. And don't give up on them, because eventually they're going to say yes. Whether they're just annoyed with you bothering them and they just finally cave, or they finally realize that they really do need the stuff. You know? And I know this video is so silly, but you know, this is what I'm passionate about. It's a business. Everybody gets discouraged sometime in their business, and I'm here to tell you that no matter how discouraged you get, you're still going to come out on top, because they eventually will see your stories. They'll continue liking your Plexus post. They'll watch your videos that you post. They'll see you going on your trips to Hawaii or Leaders Retreat or Plexus Convention, and they're gonna wanna join in. They're gonna be like, hey, well, I want to go to Hawaii, completely paid for. I want to go to convention. This year was in Vegas. I want to go to Vegas. I've never been. Well, join Plexus. Come to a convention. Find out what it's all about. I want to go to Leaders Retreat. This year it's in Dallas at the Gaylord. Really nice hotel. And you can have a lot of fun there. And guys, Plexus does so much for us. And it is so amazing. And like a lot of my friends, when they saw I was at convention and that we had a private concert by a little big town, were so jealous. And I'm like, join. If you're not joining for any other reason, join for that reason. You can go to a convention every year, have a private concert by someone, or get a trip to Hawaii. Like it's those perks that really draw people. So keep doing what you're doing, because you're doing an awesome job. And Plexus, it's a family, and we're all here to support each other. So, discouragement. It should not be in our vocabulary. It should not be in our minds. We are Plexus Worldwide. We are positive. We are a health and wellness company, and eventually we will help everybody that needs it. And everybody can use it. Everybody needs it. Some way, somehow, one way or another. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there. We can do this. Ladies and gentlemen, we got this. We stand united as one team, one Plexus. Good night, guys. Thanks for watching.